Welcome to Tail Talk Grooming Chronicles with Hound Therapy, the podcast where we talk all things pet grooming, daycare, academy, and more. Hosted by Shannon and Tanya of Hound Therapy, serving pet owners across North Texas. We're here to share expert tips, hilarious pet stories, and the inside scoop on keeping your furry friends happy and healthy. Our motto, humanity over vanity. And don't worry, we don't bite. Let's get started.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
Every seasoned groomer was once a wide-eyed rookie. Let's explore the hurdles newcomers face in this fur field and how Hound Therapy Academy helps them rise to the challenge. Welcome back, everyone. I'm Sofia Yvette, co-host and producer, back in the studio today with Shannon and Tanya, professional groomers at Hound Therapy. Shannon and Tanya, how are you both today?
We're good. How are you? Enjoying the summer?
Definitely, and it's great to have you both back on. Now, I know this one is close to your heart, so excited that we get to chat about it. Let's get into how new groomers navigate the grooming world and find their groove. Today's topic will be, what challenges do new groomers face?
So many. A lot. Yeah. So at Hound Therapy, we also do a full year of training for people who want to learn how to groom. We see it firsthand every single day. Yeah. I can tell you, new groomers in today's world definitely face different hurdles than I did, 40 years ago.
Even 10 years ago for me.
Yeah. So it's hard, right? You got to prove yourself every day. We're unregulated. So it's, you got to fake it till you make it in this business. Yep. And everybody knows that. But, proof is in the pudding. I can go on being punny all day. They lack confidence. So it's hard to find a new groomer in today's world that's just starting out. Yep. You're going to find that you need client communication, and everybody gets into this business because they love the dogs. But unfortunately, the dogs don't pay the bills. So you have to tell.
We had one student and she was like, I really just don't like people. I'm like, well, you have to like them a little bit. You have to talk to them because you're grooming their dogs, and
it would be
they're
great.
Paying you.
If you can train your dog to drive himself to a grooming salon, great. That would be amazing. But one of the biggest hurdles that they overcome, honestly, is equipment, finding it, buying it, where to get it, how to maintain it. The other one is, where are they going to work? Is it for somebody or is it mobile? And if that's the case, that brings on a whole other array of problems. You're by yourself. Are you going to do big dogs or little dogs? It's finding the right job that fits you. The animal industry in general is $1 trillion money just flowing in. But if you get into this because you just want money, it is not the right career for you. You really need to get into it because you care and you want to make a difference. And this is really a way to show off your art. So we're dealing with artsy, artistic people, which is fun. And I will say that they are typically more challenged in life, speaking as one, than people who are level-headed and calm. I have a lot of big ideas and I'm like, oh, this dog would look so great and whatever. Yeah. The sheer learning, I have a student, this was years and years ago. And she came in and I was showing her how to do anal glands, which is something that we do here in our shop. And we've, done it forever. And she had this gorgeous long hair. And I told her, I don't know how many times, I'm like, girl, you're going to want to tie that up. And she's like, no, I've got it. And so I'm showing her this dog's butt and I've got my hands around it. And I'm like, and I, kind of backed up and I reached down and I show her how to do the anal gland. And meantime, she's kind of leaned over and all of her long, beautiful hair is just kind of draping over the tub. And anal gland squirted all over my knee.
Are you sure that wasn't me? Because that happened like my first day when I started grooming.
Yeah, this girl didn't come back. Yes. She said, I have to go change. And it's horrible. It is so
awful. It's the worst smell in the shop, I think.
Yeah. And I told her, and it just, So, it just literally sprayed. Like you could have taken a ketchup bottle and just squirted it straight across. So it's horrible.
It's terrible.
I had the lady that I learned to groom from used to show in the show rings and worlds. She did Shelties, which is, not what I learned how to groom on those. But by the time I was done, I was hand scissoring this poodle, and she was teaching me how to scissor it, and it's going to be all pretty. And she's very perfection. I mean, she came in and she would say, "Hey, look, that's not good enough," or she just always would find something wrong. Always, always, always. So she comes over to my very large standard poodle that I washed, dried, fluffed, and he looked, I thought great, but I thought they all looked great, So, and she said, looked straight at me and said, just, that's amazing. You did a great job. And I couldn't believe it. I mean, I almost peed my pants. I was so excited. I was like, oh my gosh, you mean I've done it? I
got it.
Pleased you. And I was I worked for probably 6 hours on this dog. Like, it was a long time. And it was hard. It was not easy for me. I had been grooming maybe a year and a half, not very far along into my career at all. And she looked at me and she said, well, the owners will be here in about an hour. So I'm going to need you to shave it all down into a 7. So I had to take all of my 6 hours of work, and I just cried. I mean, I had tears. I was like, I would have rather have just cut off my toe.
Oh,
I mean, it was awful. And they picked up their shaved poodle that I spent 6 hours on. It took me 20 minutes to shave it.
Yeah.
So new groomers really do struggle. They struggle with confidence.
Yeah.
They struggle. They want approval. They want approval from
everyone,
shop
themselves.
owners, clients. And it's hard. It's hard to please all of the people and still maintain, yourself. Burnout is a real thing. So keeping yourself and your mental check is healthy. Physicality is a big part for a new groomer. I don't think that they realize the kind of muscles that you really use. Oh yeah, I mean you've got your traps. It's a workout. We're up and down. We stand up all day. We don't eat and drink properly. We get bit and peed on.
Eat hair.
We have to smile all day long. We have to keep our attitude. We have to stay calm because the dogs need calm. This is a very difficult job. We really should be regulated.
Mentally challenging.
Yeah, and it's hard to find your community because it's not. Again, it's unregulated. I can't say it enough. It's once you've found your people, and I like to say your level of crazy. And they're all over, right? I mean, we're a little off. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, but we're fun, and we have a system that works for us, and we all get along here, and we've all managed to figure out how we all fit in, and we have a community. So we have good and bad days, but it's hard to find that if you're just getting started, and it's hard to find a book or a blog or, something like, how do I do this? There's just not really a lot of answers. So we've opened up, hopefully, what we hope to be a communicative, a platform and a school where somebody can come in and really feel confident in going out there and doing a good job. It's challenging for sure, but we love it.
Well, thank you so much for sharing that today with our listeners about the challenges that it takes to be a groomer. Now, Tanya and Shannon, thanks for shining light on the reality behind the apron. Can't wait to be back for more grooming insights next time. We'll catch you both on the next episode.
Fantastic. We'll see you later. Have a great rest of the day.
That's a wrap for this episode of Tail Talk with Hound Therapy. Ready to book your pet's next groom, daycare stay, or grooming academy tour? Call us at 469-367-0009. That's 469-367-0009 to schedule an appointment. Or visit us online at www.houndtherapy.com. Serving North Texas with expert pet care. Until next time, keep those tails wagging.